So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. Today's video is about the hot and trending story of Banky W and the infidelity mess that has rocked his marriage. But before we get into the very cocoa, let me give you guys some background information because it might be erroneous to assume that everybody is aware of the history. Olubankole Wellington is a popular Nigerian musician, actor, politician, and pastor. 4 different career paths at 4 opposite poles call him the master of multitasking. Banky W was born in the United States in 1981, but when he was 5 years old, his family relocated back to Nigeria. This multi-talented 42-year-old man attended both his primary and secondary education there in Lagos and then returned back to the United States for his tertiary education to study engineering. Just like Katy Perry, Whitney Houston, and a lot of other successful musicians, Banky W began his music career from the church choir. Banky had developed an affection for music from a very tender age, an interest that he harnessed passionately. In 2005, he released his debut studio album titled Back in the Building, and shortly after that, he wrote the first and very popular theme song for telecommunications giant Etisalat. Who can remember? Oh, it's oh Niger for life. Come on, sing with me.
You gotta come out for this one. There's a feeling in the air, got everybody talking loud. Yo, what's up?
In 2009, Banky W established his own music record label, EME, where he signed artists such as Scales, Wizkid, and Niola. Niola. We're gonna get to that shortly. So Banky W was doing very well in his music business. He had hit records to his credit, such as Ebute Meta, Ebute Meta,
You can cross rivers in Calabar, riding off tidals in Benin. Meta.
And oh my God, Pon the Thing would always get us wherever and whenever. Fine girl, come wind upon the thing, pon the thing, pon the thing.
Bad girl, come wine, pon the thing, pon the thing, pon the. Bad girl, come sit down, pon the thing, pon the thing. You don't give me jelly.
He has been a brand ambassador for big brands such as Etisalat, Coca-Cola, MTN, Samsung, Ciroc Nigeria, Uber, amongst several others. Banky W is without a doubt a star. Banky is handsome, he's successful, comfortable, and coming from a good and decent background was just a cherry on the pie. But these are not even what made him one of the most admired celebrities in Nigeria. What stood Banky W out was that despite his achievements, his accomplishments, his fame, his wealth, despite being in an industry where sex, drugs, promiscuity, and scandals is the order of the day, Banky W managed to keep a very clean profile. He maintained a clean slate. He was one of the very few male young musicians who didn't have any baby mama, no drama, no public scandals, nothing of that sort. But hey, don't get me wrong, we are not by any chance implying that Banky W was a saint, but he had that profile that says, I'm not a virgin, I'm not a whore, and we loved him for that. So we, the online stakeholders, kept on hoping and praying that God would give him a suiting woman who would complement his persona and lifestyle. Our prayers were answered. But wait. Before I forget, I have something very great to share with you guys. open your ears. We can all attest to the fact that the economy is not our best friends right now. Prices of everything are going off the roof. Look at Nigeria, for example. Just a few weeks ago, fuel subsidy was removed and the cost of everything has hit the roof. And even Nigeria aside, there is no paradise anywhere. Even when we watch the news of our respective countries and we keep hearing that there has been some growth or improvement of 4.5, 2.3, GDP merenka, GRP emenka, a majority of us still do not feel the impact in our pockets. Many jobs will not increase pay. On the contrary, many of them even tilt towards retrenchment. There is only one option. Only one solution can save us. Come closer. The ability to self-produce and get multiple streams of income. So on that note, I would like to introduce also an organization run by this couple who are residents in Canada. Listen very intently. Neze told you. This company is a digital marketing company. You guys know that online is the new oil and gas. Online is the new gold. Online is the new diamond. Regardless of where you are, what country you reside in, what you do, your age, your profession, your career, race and tribe, they will teach you how to use digital systems, social media, leverage on technology and automation to drive additional income for yourself from the comfort of your home. Are you listening? We are going to continue with the story, but listen to this one. This is Money Matter First. They have loads and loads of videos and easy to understand materials. Guys, they will teach you, they will equip you, they will guide you, they will train you on how to derive income easily, conveniently, and comfortably from the comforts of your home or offices. So whether you're working a 9 to 5 and you desire a side hustle to help supplement your income, or you are a business person looking for an additional source of revenue, or you're simply a stay-at-home person looking for financial breakthrough, this one is for you. I'm going to have them live on my channel. Relax. They're going to explain in full details all that it takes and how you can arrive at your financial success. I'll have them on my channel in about 2 weeks' time, precisely on the 9th of July by 6 p.m. West African time. So make it a date. Join the live session. You have absolutely nothing to lose out on. Listen to them, have an open mind and find out if it's something that would appeal to you. I'm going to schedule the video on my channel. Don't forget 9th of July. I'm going to have them live here to explain to all of us what they are about. I'm also going to leave their phone numbers, email and websites on my screen so you can visit them, send them a message, call them, make all the inquiries even before the live video. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Neze told you first. So where were we? Oh yes, I was telling you about how Banky W had become one of Nigeria's most eligible bachelors and how his online family were hoping and praying that God gives him a woman to complement his persona. And yes, our prayers were answered. Many years before Banky W and the beautiful Nollywood actress Adesua Etomi became an item, Banky W had admitted on several interviews that he had nursed a deep crush for his wife. A feeling that he did not pursue at first until 2015 when they met on the set of The Wedding Party, a movie that Banky W and Adesua played husband and wife in. And gosh, they looked so good together in that movie. Oh my God. Dozier and Duni, the energy was electrifying. The chemistry was chemistrying. The physics was physicsing. And the biology was biologying. Our very own Mr. and Mrs. Smith, they looked like a real life couple. Very little did we know that they were already budding to become one. The movie aired in 2016 and it was a huge success. Who could have thought that Banky W had all of those acting skills buried in him? The movie featured some of Nollywood's finest. I'm talking about Shola Shobowale, Ireti Doyle, RMD, Zainab Balogu, Eyina, amongst others. It was written by film queen herself, Mo Abudu, and directed by video goddess Kemi Adetiba. The wedding party movie was so successful, so groundbreaking. It was the first Nollywood film to pass the $1 billion mark here in Nigeria, becoming the highest grossing Nigerian film ever as at then. But that was not the only amazing thing to come out of that movie. One of the finest couple to ever come out of Nigeria entertainment emerged. Banky W and Adesua Etomi. A few months after this movie aired, Banky W and Adesua let the cats out of the bag. They came out of the closet. They made public their hidden romance. The couple took to their social media accounts to announce that they were engaged, and the internet witnessed an earthquake that happens only once in every internet century. Oh my God, everybody was so excited. They were so ecstatic. Their joy knew no bounds. It was a match made in heaven. So in 2017, Banky and Adesua tied the knots. First, traditionally, in a creme de la creme ceremony that took place there in Lagos. And boy, oh boy, it was grand. All their celebrity friends were in attendance. Who wasn't there? Basket Mouths, Bovi, Juliet Ibrahim. It was star-studded. And shortly after, they jetted off to the city of Cape Town in South Africa, where they held a destination white wedding ceremony. And all the all the ows in the lips and mouths of the internet relations finished that day. We owed and owed until we could owl no more. Oh my God, it was beautiful. The outfits were stunning. The smiles were radiating. Eye contact was piercing. It was giving everything that it was supposed to give and even more. It was like a fictional fairy tale come true before our very eyes, and we loved it. So when the whole wedding, both white and traditional, were over, we were expecting the whole public show to come to an end, or at least be brought to its minimum, its barest minimum. We were expecting that the couple will return to their private life and enjoy their newly consummated marriage and, keep off social media a tiny little bit. But that did not quite happen. They kept on posting and sharing until Banky W ended up releasing a video of his wife butt naked to the full glare of the internet users. And the online in-laws were consumed with rage. They were like, this Banky W, this boy with your coconut head. It'd be like saying, they hear what do. It's as if you don't listen. We told you to calm down, take your marriage and your personal life off social media, and have time to bond properly with your wife. Here. Now you don't publish your wife yash for internet. But it was as though they hearkened to the public plea and outcry, because immediately after this incident, we began to notice that this couple had toned down very significantly on what and how often they share. The marriage between these two lovebirds continued to the admiration of a lot of people. Yes, they have had some challenges here and there, just as most people do. Banky W underwent his third surgery relating to his battle with skin cancer, and it was a success. Then there was this challenge with delayed conception. They waited for some years for baby to come, and after 4 years, God shone his light on them. They had their beautiful baby boy, split image of his dad. But what was consoling was that their challenges were nature induced, not caused by either the recklessness or indiscipline of either party. So it was fine. We were rooting for them. We loved them. They were couple goals. It goes without saying that Adesua Etomi is a reserved, decent Christian girl. And people believed that her marriage to Banky changed him entirely. Banky W announced the dissolution of his music record label, EME Records, transforming it to an advertisement company. He completely stopped singing secular songs. No more bad girl come wine upon the tin, nothing like that anymore. He even took it a step further to become a preacher, and eventually he ventured into politics, vying for the House of Representatives seats for his local government, Adesua local government there in Lagos. He was a completely different person, an inspiration, an ideal Christian husband. The marriage between Banky W and Adesua had been free from scandals all along until very recently. Only a few days ago, news broke out that the much-loved pastor, role model, and politician has been having an illicit affair with his former record label signee, Neola, and that their romance started long ago, even before Banky W got married to Adesua. They claim that that affair had continued throughout the subsistence of his marriage to Susu, and according to these suppositions flying around, Neola had been pregnant for Banky W twice and eliminated the pregnancy, and now she's pregnant for the third time and has insisted that she is going to carry that pregnancy to full term and bear his child. This news sent the internet buzzing crazy, from Facebook all the way to Twitter down to Instagram. All social media platforms were buzzing. Not because we haven't had news of entertainers stepping out of their homes, but Banky and Adesua, these two were goals, giving hope to the hopeless, love to the loveless, courage to the courageless. People believed in love and marriage just because of them. So everybody were like, what the hell? Well, Banky has now broken his silence since this incident made it out. While preaching on the topic, the poison of pornography, at Waterbrook's church on Sunday, he said, "The devil really didn't want you to hear this message. In fact, he didn't want us to enter into this series at all. There was an attack at the beginning, but here we are. The devil is a liar and God is in control." He went further to appreciate his wife Adesua for supporting him during his struggle with porn addiction, saying, "If I don't thank God for anything in my life, I thank God for this woman," pointing at Adesua. And people are like, "Oga, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but today's topic is not about porn. Can you address the matters arising? They said that you have impregnated another woman. Leave porn talk, leave support, leave supportive spouse. Is it true or a lie?" So for some people, this has dispelled the rumors, while for some others, this even got them a lot more suspicious. They are like, his silence is deafening. His silence speaks thousands of words. His silence admits his guilt. If he didn't do it, why didn't he refute it? Why didn't he debunk it? Why didn't he deny it? So what do you think, guys? What is your opinion? Some people have even said, okay, even if Banky W didn't want to deny the rumors, what about the lady in question, the Neola lady? What woman will be comfortable to just sit back and get accused of sleeping with and carrying a married man's child without saying it's a lie? What kind of a woman will be comfortable with that kind of heavy accusation? So people are assuming that since Neola is not saying anything, she's not denying it, that there might be some truth in it. While some others are like, no, we choose not to believe this. This must be some lies cooked up from the pit of hell by haters and mischief makers. What do you think about these suppositions? Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Given the body language, given the silence, and given all that has happened since this speculation broke out. Well, in law, there is this Latin maxim that we use called res ipsa loquitur, and it means in English, the facts speak for themselves. Now, this is not just an allegation of sex outside marriage. This is not just an allegation of infidelity. This is an allegation of the expectation of a child. Such a development, if true, never stays secret forever, is inconceivable because a child will be born. It is one bud that is very certain to germinate for everybody to see. So we all can be very sure that if these speculation, rumors, assumptions, whatever you call it, turn out to be 100% true, 100% facts, trust me to be the first to let you know. But for now, we are keenly watching and investigating. I just thought to bring you all the background information so you can be abreast when I update you on new reports that are bound to come. Let me get your thoughts, reaction, and feedback down in the comments. So guys, we have come to the end of today's video. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe icon, turn on your bell notifications, give this video a big thumbs up, drop all your feelings in the comment section, and stay glued because we have so much more coming your way. Don't forget our live video in 2 weeks time on the 9th of July, where I'll be hosting a revolutionary company that will teach us some new ways to make some passive income. Make it a date and I'm certainly gonna see you there. Thank you so much guys once again. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. I'm gonna see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.